Hiya, I'm Andy, you're watching Andy Does Cycling, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the hybrid bike. Now, there's nothing technically wrong with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the tyres, and for all you fanboys of whatever club you're in, I'm going to be changing the Schwalbe tyres over for Continentals. So let's just get into it now. Okay, so if you remember, about 8 months ago I swapped over to these Marathon Supreme tyres. They've been really good. I've probably done around about 500 miles on them. Short little ride outs ranging from 20 to 35 miles. As you can see from the tread wear indicators, there's still loads of life left in these. And they've been really comfortable. No problems whatsoever. Haven't had a puncture at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change them over to these ones here, and these are Continental Ultra Sport III, and these ones are 32mm wide, as opposed to these ones being 35 or 37, depending on which mode of calculation you want to gauge these tyres on. And these are technically used tyres, but the guy purchased them off. He said he'd literally only done less than 70 miles, and as you can still see, you still got the moulding strips around there all the way around the tyre. They're in great condition, and if I just spin the tyre around, you've got the tread wear depth indicator there. That's deeper than the one that's on the marathons, the Schwalbes. So I'm going to swap these over and see how they fare. Right then, so that's one done. Just going to get some air in here now, and then I'll do the back wheel. Now, the one thing I wanted to point out on this bike before I take the back wheel out is the clearances for the rest of the frame have been fine, but you see there's a little screw here for attaching a mudguard. That is very close, as you can see. That is one thing that has concerned me, but I'd still say there's 2 to 3 millimeters gap there. So obviously with this reduced tyre size should give us a little bit more clearance. Maybe I'll be able to get mud guards on at some point, but at the moment it's summer, I'm not really fussed about that. Okay, so with the new tyres on, the clearance here to this nut to hold on a mud guard, there's a lot more room now. I'd say that gap has doubled, so we're talking probably 5 or 6 mil there now, so plenty of room. And just coming around and looking at the actual tyre clearance in general, you can see there's loads of room. And just looking at the front as well, absolutely loads of room there as well. Get your finger in there, no problem. So going down from 35s or 37s, however you want to gauge the ones, to 32. Brilliant. Right then, so let's just do a little comparison between the two tyres. So here we have 37622 or 700 by 35, depending on how you want to look at it. And on this one, it's, I'm not sure if you can see, it says 32622. So obviously slightly narrower tyre. The differences are, this one has a reflective strip, so perfect for night riding. This is a commuter tyre realistically, so therefore obviously towns and cities built up, you want to be seen. This is a entry-level sport tyre, so no reflective strip. And as you can see on this one, you've got water egress channels, I guess you'd call them. And this one hasn't really. I mean, it has got some little channels, I guess, but nothing as substantial as the one that's on the Schwalbe tyre. And the final thing is, according to the manufacturer's website, one of these weighs 440 grams. This one weighs 400 grams. And the last point to make is that this does have some puncture protection built in underneath the tread. This one doesn't. And these ones are around about 35 to 40 pounds each. These ones are around about 20 pounds each. And they are both compatible with electric bikes up to 25 kilometers, if you've ever wondered what that plug logo means. It is on here somewhere. Yep, there we go. 25 and an electric spark. I think that's the old logo, and this is now the new logo. So that's pretty much it, folks. All I've got to do now is get it out on the road and give it a test. So until then, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next video.